Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever applies. My strong, stable earth signs, how are you? I figured I would come on and give you a weekly by Zodiac. And here we are. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for checking out the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And I appreciate you. Let's see what we got. 7 of Wands. Crossed by the Star. And the Queen of Swords. Let's move these. We'll pull an oracle soon. Let's see what we got in the deck. I usually don't take reversals. Well, I think that's everything. Okay. What's up, Earth signs? You are all kinds of defensive right now. Who hurt you? Can get any more? Forgive my hand. My cat had enough of me fat shaming her and just let loose this morning. Need a cups, huh? All right, that's enough. It's an interesting read. I'll go through that with you in a minute. Let me pull an oracle and we'll get started, okay? Okay. One more. No more? Make sure nothing else flipped because everything's flipping today. Okay. This is great, actually. I wanted to end on a positive note. You seem to be getting a lecture here. So let me start off. We begin with the 7 of Wands, crossed by the Star. So there's some desire, something we're fighting for, or something that we want that we are not fighting for. There is a real need here to go within to determine what is worth fighting for and what is not, because your energy could be better focused, okay? Above you is the Queen of Swords, more defensive energy, more protective of self energy. That's above you, so that's what you're operating in. But the 9 of Wands here says that you won't be operating in that forever, and there is not a need to continue operating in that energy. The 8 of Cups and the World are both cards that signify the closing of a cycle. So there's a need here as well to accept this energy, how it is. Even if it's something that you've operated in for quite a long time, there is a real need here to let it go. Whatever this energy is, it is coming out as a protective measure. So this is the way you operate. This is the energy that you operate in. You operate in that energy where you move forward, but you protect yourself as well. There is a real need here to determine who we have that defensive energy with, why we have that defensive energy, and if that defensive energy is beneficial to us, right? So whatever this energy is. It doesn't mean that if you continue to operate in this energy that you won't gain success. You won't gain the success that you are destined for until you operate in the highest vibration possible. Okay? We have the Ten of Pentacles, which is no surprise. And we also have the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. And out last is the Starman, which comes right on around to the Magician, because the Starman is the highest card in the Starman Tarot. So it's kind of like a combination of receiving the world, the universe, the Magi. It is a combination. It is a well-balanced energy of operating in a space that brings in abundance, that brings in peace, that brings in harmony, that brings in abundance. It is operating in an energy that draws all of this to you with what it is you project. So all of this current energy that we're operating in, we're going to notice that it is not going to move us along the way that it used to. The world out here tells us that there's an end to a cycle, and that there are some things we need to walk away from. The void tells us that this is in you. This is in this operating in this energy is survival, relied on. It is an energy that you just operate in for self-preservation. The cards that came out today say that it is time to change that behavior. It's just time to change. So with the Magi and the Starman out, you are the alchemist. You are the creator of your universe. All of this here, all of these power cards here are all to get to the happy ending, correct? And we want the happy ending. We want that Ten of Pentacles. So spend some time this week reflecting. I understand that last week was an extremely emotional week, and the cards have pretty much confirmed that. Reflect this week. Determine how we approach situations, whether we approach them defensively or openly, who we are open to and who we are defensive with. These are all, this is all shadow work that the energy that the universe is presenting to you for completion. So, and as we know, once we learn our lesson and we're tested again and we pass with flying colors, we never have to deal with that lesson again. It's just the beauty of learning and growing. However, if we learn our lesson and we're presented with that option again, and regardless of whether we are aware that that situation is not positive for us, or regardless whether we know or don't know whether that situation, I don't even remember where I was going with that. I got lost. So spend some time this week reflecting. Pull your energy inward. There is something here that is missing that needs to be dealt with, to whatever this is internally, whatever this void is internally, it dictates this behavior. This behavior is not the highest vibration, therefore it is not going to get you the highest return in abundance, okay? So just do a little work on yourself, you know? The Starman's out here, the Magi's out here, there's so much power on the board. You can create whatever you want, all right? Stay positive, stay grateful this week, and I love you all.